Maggie Gann shared a spine-chilling video that quickly captivated fans of the paranormal. For years, she's reported unsettling occurrences in her home doors that open and slam shut on their own, recurring sleep paralysis, and a heavy, oppressive energy that even visitors notice. In the video, Maggie is calmly sitting with her cat when something truly horrifying happens. Out of nowhere, her cat is yanked across the floor by an unseen force. No wires, no explanation, just a sudden, violent motion. Maggie's shocked reaction speaks volumes. It's not the first strange event she's documented, but it may be the most disturbing yet. Is this the work of a malevolent spirit? Or is something far darker hiding in the shadows of her home? The clip offers no clear answers, only more fear, and a chilling reminder that some things defy explanation. A chilling video posted by TikTok user Mrs. Rees has left viewers shaken, revealing the terrifying paranormal events she's been facing for nearly 2 months. What started as small, unexplainable disturbances has now turned into something far more aggressive, and it's clear she's nearing her limit. Home alone with her 2 young children while their father worked a night shift, Mrs. Ries never imagined the spirits would begin targeting her baby's toys. But that night, something crossed a line.
I rebuke you in Jesus' name. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Leave these babies alone.
In the now viral clip, a small toy skateboard rocks back and forth on its own. No one is near it. Each time she stops the movement, it starts again, defying logic, as if something invisible refuses to let go. Her voice trembles as she says, "I rebuke you in Jesus' name," but the toy continues, undeterred. Then come the whispers, low, ghostly murmurs with no clear source. They drift through the room, soft yet unmistakably real. Whatever presence is haunting that home, it isn't friendly, and it's no longer staying silent. A peaceful night in a Utah home quickly turned unsettling, and it all began with the family dog. As the family lounged in the living room, the soft hum of the TV filling the air, their calm evening was shattered by something no one could explain. Without warning, their dog was violently yanked backward across the carpet by an invisible force. It yelped in terror and sprinted to its startled owners. No one was near it. Nothing could have caused the movement. And that was just the beginning. In the days that followed, the activity escalated, always centered around the dog. One night, the home security camera caught a chilling moment. A phone, resting firmly on the couch's armrest, suddenly fell as the dog walked by. Seconds later, another object tipped off the table again with no one nearby. Now the family is left with a terrifying question. Is something targeting their pet? Whether it's paranormal or something even darker, the fear is growing, and the footage only makes it harder to ignore. Donna Ies has spent years documenting the terrifying presence that haunts her home. What disturbs viewers most isn't just the strange activity, but how the entity eerily mirrors the habits and mannerisms of her late ex-husband, who died only months before the disturbances began. Is it truly him returning with unfinished business? Or has something darker taken on his likeness to torment her? feeding off familiarity and fear. In one particularly unsettling clip, a coin Donna left untouched on the table suddenly slides forward, as if deliberately flicked by an invisible hand, daring her to acknowledge it.
Seems to like me very much because it just won't stop. It seems to be it's just doing its own shit, and you've got to see this. It is freezing, by the way, on where I'm stood, and I can hear. You wouldn't believe me if I said, because you'll think I'm losing the plot. I'm not. How is this possible? Guys, you've got to be seeing this. Who are you? What do you want? Are you restless? What do you want? Why won't you leave me alone? What is it you're trying to tell me? Guys, you're seeing this, aren't you? This is ridiculous. Guys, this is ridiculous. This is... Are you... No, shit. Sorry guys, but I'm just coming in here. That coin just flew at me, right at me. Something. I don't know if it's because I have a Ouija board now and I'm egging this spirit on, but it's getting very violent, very. I'm just going to upload this footage now, guys, because there's too much happening now.
The movements feel calculated, almost confrontational, and each encounter seems more intense than the last. Is this a desperate soul reaching out? Or a malicious force pretending to be someone she once loved? The mystery only grows and opinions remain divided. But one thing is chillingly clear. Something is in that house and it has no intention of leaving quietly. Reddit user JM Gods shared a bone-chilling video that quickly spread across the platform. Captured by a silent home security camera, the clip begins innocently enough. JM and his cousin are seated at the dining table, chatting during a quiet evening. Everything feels normal until the unexplainable happens. Out of nowhere, the cousin's hair is violently tugged upward, lifted by something completely invisible. There's no one behind her. No visible strings. No logical explanation, just a sudden, forceful movement that sends a wave of shock through the room.
Alright, you guys have a ghost in here. But, swear to God right now.
She turns around cleary, thinking it's a prank, but the space behind her is empty. Her confused expression quickly turns to fear as she realizes something touched her, and it wasn't human. This unsettling footage leaves behind one chilling thought. What if you're not as alone at home as you think? A woman shows up early for her morning shift inside a massive, nearly deserted building. Being the first to arrive, the silence already feels heavy and unsettling. As she goes about her routine on the lower floors, a sudden, deafening crash echoes from the dining room above. Impossible, since no one else should be there. With her heart pounding, she grabs her phone and cautiously heads upstairs. The dining room is cloaked in darkness, and the moment she steps inside, she hears it a deep, agonizing wail like someone crying out in unbearable pain. The sound bounces off the walls, making the air feel thick and suffocating. Trying to stay composed, she slowly backs away and hurries to the elevator, desperate to get out. But then she hears its footsteps. Heavy, frantic, fast racing toward her like something determined not to let her go. Panic takes over. She slams the elevator button repeatedly, begging the doors to close. Just before they seal shut, she feels an unseen presence just outside the threshold, so close it feels like it's breathing down her neck. Inside the elevator, trembling and gasping for air, she catches a glimpse of something in the metallic reflection. A pale, gaunt face with hollow black eyes and a wide, gaping mouth stares back at her. Frozen in horror, she snaps a photo, and what she captures confirms her worst fears. She's never taken the early shift alone again. But the real question lingers. What found her in that hallway, and what does it want? Hidden deep in the YouTube channel May 91,985 is a single bone-chilling video that continues to baffle anyone who stumbles upon it. It opens with a lone hiker navigating a remote, windswept trail, the camera bobbing with each step across the rough hillside. Everything seems ordinary until the hiker suddenly freezes. The camera shifts upward, hands trembling, revealing something impossible. Hovering silently above a distant ridge is a dark, human-like figure, completely still, suspended in mid-air with no wings, wires, or visible support. It's not a drone. Not a plane. It doesn't even flinch in the wind. For nearly 30 seconds, it floats in place, unnatural and unsettling, as though untouched by gravity. Speculation exploded in the comments. Some claim it's a ghost. Others are convinced it's a witch or even a visitor from another world. But no one has a solid explanation. What was caught on camera that day remains a disturbing mystery, one that lingers in your mind long after the screen fades to black.